Okay.
That's not uncomfortable looking at all.
I'm John Knowles, here in the window of RS Pop Plus. This is Roger Smith Radio. I'm here with Kevin Davis. He's with Rawporter. Rawporter is a new company. Tell me a little bit about what Rawporter is up to.
Yeah, so our main goal is to help people make money for their media. So you're posting photos and videos online. Media outlets, ad agencies are interested in this content for breaking news, for ad campaigns, and they're willing to pay for it. The problem they have is actually finding it, contacting the person who owns it, negotiating copyright and license, and then running with it in a fast period of time.
UGC stands for user-generated content, and it's linked to the, what is the reporter, the...
Citizen journalist.
Citizen journalist.
Yeah, or just anyone.
Citizen journalist, yeah.
Figure,
I mean, you've got an
anyone
iPhone.
Exactly. Anyone who's not that polished professional carrying around a $50,000 camera, you know, they've got their iPhone. They have 8 megapixels. I mean, it's high quality HD. You know, this is it's not always crap. I mean, it could be very.
Some
very
of it's probably
stuff.
very good. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I also understand that people who post content on certain moments, their content is easily poached. And there's a challenge, I mean, whether you care or not, but the ability to monetize on your content by doing it through you guys, you know, how are you making those connections?
Yeah, so our goal is to make it easy on everyone, right? Folks that know they've captured something amazing, they know that it has value, they can upload it through Rawporter, through our website, or through our app. They add some keywords, they add a price tag, and then it's indexed so it can be discovered by search engines. So if a media outlet's actually looking for that Hurricane Sandy event and that crane that's falling off the roof, and they type that in, they can find themselves at Rawporter. So instead of actually going to YouTube or Facebook, coming across something and trying to figure out, now what do I do, they actually come to Rawporter, they see it, there's a price there, they hit add to cart, and then they can run with it instantly.
So they set their own price?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, an open marketplace.
Right. How are they, you know, what's the right pricing? Like, how do you not kind of shoot yourself in the foot by trying to charge a lot for you know, user-generated content?
Yeah, we hear that a lot actually from the media side too, where they finally reach someone, they've contacted them and said, hey, I'm interested in buying this or licensing this from you, and as soon as someone hears that, they're like, oh, I want $1 million for this, you know, because I think it's that valuable, when in fact it's probably worth $20 or $30, and that's probably what the media is willing to pay. But those national news, those breaking news stories, that Miracle on the Hudson type of photo that Giannis Crum captured, that thing's worth tens of thousands of dollars, if not $100,000. And so we do in very specific cases like that is we will negotiate on behalf of people.
Do you own it?
We don't own it. We never take ownership of it. It always belongs to the original owner. All we're doing is licensing it on their behalf. And so, you know, when they're uploading it to us, there's a very easy process that says share to Facebook, share to Twitter. That way you can still share this amazing moment with your family, your friends, your peers, your colleagues. In fact, we want them to do that because the more that they share and it gets retweeted, it still drives more traffic back to Rawporter and increases the likelihood that it's actually going to get visibility, get noticed, and get sold.
Right. I mean, I think about the principles of real-time opportunities and the ability to not only get paid for content, but also be promoted and almost guarantee a circulation, or at least improve your ability for circulation. How do you find the network is circulating? Are you finding people are gravitating towards Rawporter, or is it just how old is the company?
Yeah, company is literally just over a year old at this point. Launched our public beta November of last year, of 2011. So we're looking at about 15 months at this point. Kind of threw it out there, was testing the waters, wanted to gauge market reaction. It's been positive. We've been growing organically with no real marketing, no real
just through social.
Social media, exactly. It's been word of mouth. We get a little bit of press here and there, which is great. It obviously increases the numbers a bit. But it's people saying, this is fascinating. I didn't realize that I could get paid for the photos and videos that I was posting online.
Are you finding that overall the general public are getting better at this?
they're learning how to use their cameras. There's certainly an education process. Instagram, it's no secret they added some filters and they got everyone to become a photographer, right? And it's great. You can tell that they, some training is still needed, but people are learning. They know that when you shoot video, you need to turn your camera sideways, right? Nobody likes the big black bars on the side of a vertical video.
I'm John Knowles. Kevin Davis.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.